Hey everyone, SL. So, did anyone else watch the incredibly soulless Beauty and the Beast remake? That's kind of a silly question, isn't it? Because it made like a buttload of dollars. Yeah, that was not my favorite movie of 2017. Talk about wasted potential. Yeah, I watched that movie with very high hopes. I've been waiting for it for a very long time because I love Emma Watson. And unfortunately, my wait was completely unjustified. It was worse than that time that I waited several years for the Redwall movie to come out and only found out later that there was no Redwall movie. I'm still burned by that. But here's an odd thing, and I'm a little kind of embarrassed to admit this, but there is a tie-in novel to the Beauty and the Beast remake called Lost in a Book. It's by Jennifer Donnelly. I think that's how you pronounce her last name. And it takes place in the middle of the major motion picture. It describes events that happened to Belle in scenes that we did not see, because it's a book. It's not part of the movie. And the crazy thing is, I actually got a kick out of it. I actually enjoyed myself. Basically, Belle wants out. She is kind of tired of the whole situation. She is growing closer to enchanted servants within the cursed beast castle, but she wants freedom. Stuff like that. And the beast gives her the library. So she sets about cleaning it up because it's been in disuse for years and years, I guess. And she finds a book called Nevermore, which turns out to be a portal into an alternate dimension where she has the ability to do the things she dreams of with the aid of an old wealthy countess. I realize that sounds really, really stupid, and honestly, I can't even say that it's not, but this story makes the movie better. And by that, I mean, by watching the movie, I kind of just felt irritated by everything that was happening. Like, the character of Belle, it seemed like the movie writers were like,
alright, let's make her this strong, independent character so that she can, be a symbol for stuff.
When in reality, the original movie wasn't that bad, in representing a strong female character. I realize a lot of people might be mad about me saying that, but I don't know. It's like they were trying to fix something that wasn't that bad in the first place. But this book gives Belle more human struggles. She struggles with selfishness. It's justified. She's in a situation which she does not want to be in. Oh, she was forced into this situation, so it's completely justified of her to want to escape into this Nevermore portal. But it gives it gives her character a flaw, and a flaw that helps the character to me be more of a likable person. Honestly, the premise itself, which actually has to do with love and death, while I don't necessarily think the philosophy behind the author's intention has any meaning, I'm not gonna hand this to someone and say,
"This will change your life."
It's a bit different than what we saw in the movie. It's a completely different concept. So it adds a bit more depth to this universe, and it makes the story a bit more interesting. Is it perfect?
Heck no.
I mean, in a few months, if I read it again, I probably will hate myself for buying it. I'll probably say, this is the stupidest thing I have ever read. It's just an interesting twist. Like Cinderella 3, A Twisted Time. It's just an interesting twist on the story. It makes the characters more enjoyable. It makes the story more fun. It adds more humanity. So in conclusion, Beauty and the Beast, Lost in a Book, is not a perfect book. It's certainly not one that a guy like me should be toting around saying,
Read this! Read this!
but it makes that soulless movie just a tad bit more bearable. Check it out. You don't have to buy it. Just go to your local library, PBS Kids. Check it out.